Hello, hello, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities. We're having our cute little lunch with Harold. Should be a good time. You look around the desk for a moment, and then a thought occurs to you. Should I go grab a couple drinks?
I knew I forgot something. If it doesn't bother you, I do keep a pack of water bottles in here, so I have water. It'll be room temperature.
I'm okay with that.
That's my bad. How was your class? Your other class? Calculus, isn't it?
Yeah, it was alright. The subject is easy enough right now, so there's no trouble for me.
Good. I don't expect to hear otherwise from you. You're a smart guy.
Damn.
You're a smart guy, so I suspect you'll have no issue in there. I was never that good at math. I can do the things I need with it, but beyond that, numbers just don't work too well in my head.
What? You mean using, derivatives and functions to find an object's velocity in respect to time and distance traveled doesn't make sense to you? He waves his paw frantically at you.
Stop right there. You're making my head spin about, thinking about what you just said. Do you mind if I play some music while we eat?
Oh, what kind of music?
I typically listen to a variety of music, while in my office, here and at home. It helps me focus, and it's really relaxing, too.
Oh, sure. Ugh. Oh, fuck. That's loud in my ear. That's unfortunate. Let me turn down my computer audio so it doesn't feel as bad. Oh, okay. What's going on with that? Okay. Sorry, I couldn't get the Windows bar to disappear. But that's fine. He hooked his phone up to a set of speakers on his desk and turned on some music. Hey, this is kind of catchy.
Isn't it? It's really upbeat, too, so it helps with my mood sometimes when I'm feeling down in the dumps. If I get carried away listening to it, I'll start rocking around in sync with the music. It's so catchy. I'll even blast it in the house when I'm alone, so I'll dance around the house while I clean.
Ha, I'd love to see that.
I'm not the most graceful bear, so it doesn't look too pretty.
You're adorable and look great, so I think that would make up for it.
Everything seems to shake when I dance now. It didn't always do that, you know. I used to be really fit.
Despite that, despite the fluffy exterior you have, I know it covers a ton of muscle. With how you move on the courts, I bet it really throws people off.
They don't expect me to move as quickly as I do. I might be on the heavier side, but my legs still work like they did when I started. It does take a little more effort, though, so I just make up for it by making sure a point doesn't last long.
You're definitely a force to be reckoned with on the courts.
You know it. How is the food, by the way? You seem to be enjoying it.
These little things are good.
I knew you'd like them. It's easier to prep things that don't require me to cook first thing in the morning. I'll definitely do this again for us.
Awesome. That's a great idea. You tapped your foot along with the music, and you noticed Harold was rocking his head from side to side as well. Despite the earlier incident, he appeared to be in a really good mood.
So, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Nothing, unless it involves going out with you.
Perfect!
Did you have anything else in mind?
There's a musical showing of, at the, Manor Theater Complex, a Saturday. And I really wanted to see it. The thing is, I don't want to go alone, so...
No, excuse me.
Would you want to go with me?
Sounds like fun. I'd be more than happy to go with you.
Really? That's great. Thank you, Mr. Josh. It's a show I've been wanting to see for a while now, but I just never wanted to see it by myself. It's finally showing again, and I really didn't want to miss this chance.
What's the show called?
A Cavalry's Guide to a Matrimony and homicide.
Okay.
It's about a man whose mother was cast away from their noble name due to her marrying the wrong man. Once his mother passed away, he finds out about her family and sets about taking his rightful place as the heir to the earldom. While also romancing two women along the way. It sounds like a dark tale, but it's rather humorous, really. I've listened to the soundtrack, but I really want to watch the show. We could make a whole date out of it. I'll treat you to dinner, probably go to that buffet, and then we can see the show.
It sounds like a great idea, Harold. That gives me something to really look forward to.
Same here, Mr. Josh. And unfortunately, it's about time for my next class to begin, so we'll have to part ways now. Thank you for joining me for lunch today. It was nice getting to have you here.
We'll have to do this again Thursday.
I like that idea. I'll plan another lunch for us then. Be safe on your way home, okay?
Of course, I always am. He ruffles your hair around and gives you a kiss on the forehead before ushering you out of his office. Man, that music was really catchy. It's going to be stuck in my head all day. I suppose I'm done here for the day. I might as well head home. Oh, it's you, Mr. Josh. Was it? Oh, okay, it's a Deanna. Oh, hello, Deanna. You have two classes with Harold? Oh no, just one. I had to come back to talk with him about something else before heading home. You're the one he's seeing, aren't you? You're the reason he doesn't want to see me.
What? What are you talking about?
You were at his house that night, and you two must be spending a lot of time together.
What? Why would you say that?
Please, like I don't know what's going on. Her demeanor was completely different from the first time you had met her. She seems like a whole other person. You need to back off of him. He's mine still. You understand that? I'm not going to let you stand in my way of getting back together with him. Whoa there. You're kind of going a little overboard here. You left him. You can't expect him to just take you back on a whim. I know what you did to him last week, when you showed up out of nowhere. You know how badly you hurt him? The poor man is confused and going through a difficult time. He needs me to take care of him. He doesn't need you at all. You could feel your blood starting to boil. No, he doesn't need a manipulative woman trying to come back into his life. He doesn't need you at all anymore. We'll just have to see about that now, won't we? What is it you're getting at? Why do you have to bother Harold again? That's not really any of your business. Now run along like a good boy and stay away from my man. Your man? Huh. Good luck with that. Sweetie, I've got this under control. She raised her hand and slapped you across the face. What the hell, lady? After she slapped you, she threw herself to the floor and into the door to Harold's. Don't touch me again, you creep! Someone, help me! Other students were stopping to watch the commotion now, and the door to the classroom opened up.
What's going on out here? Deanna, are you okay?
He kneeled down next to her, and she had forced tears from her eyes. Harold, this monster assaulted me and knocked me down. I was only trying to be friendly with him. And he hit me.
Mr. Josh, what's wrong with you?
I didn't do that, Coach. That's not what happened at all. He's lying.
Then why would she do that? Why did she get on the ground and hit the door?
Coach, please. I didn't do what she says. She hit me and then threw herself to the ground. Why would I do something like that? Because you told me to. That Coach...
That I what? What did she say?
Yes, what did I say? Yeah, sure. Coach, she said that you were still her man. And that I...
What?
Don't listen to him, Harry. He just wants me to look like the bad guy.
Then what? He's lying to me? You wouldn't lie to me, right, Mr. Josh?
Of course not. You knew I wouldn't lie to you.
I don't know who to believe now.
You can trust me. Trust me too, Harold. We were together for so long. I wouldn't lie to you.
Well, lie. Wait, Mr. Josh. Your face.
He moved closer to you and put a paw on your face.
You're bleeding.
It must have been from when she hit me.
Why would you hit him?
I only hit him to protect myself before he threw me to the ground. Coach looked back at you, staring intently into your eyes.
Mr. Josh.
Yeah?
Did you touch her in any way?
No, sir. He watches your eyes for a moment longer, and then turned to Deanna.
I believe him.
What?
If there's anyone here I can trust right now, it's him.
Good call, Coach. Spencer? I saw the whole thing. She approached him when he left your room. She struck him and then flung herself to the floor as she screamed. It was really quite the spectacle. Don't listen to him. It didn't happen like that at all. Besides, I've known Mr. Josh for most of my life. That's not a violent bone in his body. He never do the things he said he did. You could see Harold's fist ball up. He looked ready to explode, but instead, he just sighed and glared at Diana.
Get out of here, Deanna. Never come here, near me or him ever again. I never want to see you again. Come on, Mr. Josh. Let's get you to the nurse's office.
I'll disperse the group here and make sure she's escorted off the campus. Go with Coach. All right. Thanks, Spencer. You don't mean that, Harry. You need me. He can't provide you with what I can. He'll never love you like I did. Don't leave me. Harold didn't even acknowledge her final plea as he walked away, and you followed along with him. Once you were out of view of everyone that was around, you put your hand on his arm. Harold, are you okay?
I'll be fine. I can't believe she did that. I know you wouldn't hit her, Mr. Josh, but she's never done something like that either. I'm so sorry. I just blinded with rage.
It's all right. You don't have to apologize to me.
Oh, Diana. What happened to you?
Oh, God, my throat is dry. Okay. Dozer, what are you doing here? Okay.
Coach, Mr. Josh, what brings you two here? Someone slapped him in the hallway, and it seems like his face was cut in the process. Can you take a look at it, Dozer? Sure. Why'd someone hit you? Some lady thought she was being assaulted and went off her rocker. Crazy. I guess the situation is under control. As much as it can be.
Dozer leaned in close and took a look at your face.
It doesn't look bad. I'll just clean it with some peroxide, slap a bandage on it, and you should be fine.
Thanks, Dozer.
Dozer has this under control, so I'm going back to my office, Mr. Josh. I'll see you both later.
Okay. See you later.
All right. Later, Coach.
Coach left you alone with Dozer, but you were still concerned for him. I'll go see him after I'm done here. So, what are you doing here in the infirmary?
I volunteer here. It helps with my degree.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, I'm gonna clean the wound now, okay?
Dozer dabbed. For some reason in my mind, I thought that said stabbed. I said dabbed. You know, a dab.
Something against the cut
on your face, making you wince a little. After he cleaned it up, he attached a small bandage to your face. It was a surprise to you just how gentle he was.
There we go. Nothing serious, so you'll be fine.
Thanks, Dozer. Your hands are so big, I can't believe you're as gentle as you are.
It's just something you learn when you're a guy my size. Now, try to avoid any other psychos, okay?
I'll try. I need to talk to Coach again, so I'm going to go find him.
Alright, take care.
You too, Dozer. I'll see you at practice tomorrow.
I'll see you then.
If you see Chester later, tell him I said hi, too.
Sure, I will. If I see him. I don't know if I will. But just in case.
Okay. The door is locked and the lights are off. Is he here? You decide to give him a call.
Hello, Mr. Josh.
Hey, Bear. Are you not in your office? Your classroom door is locked and all the lights are off.
Yeah, I'm in my office. I just want some time alone right now, though.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? I don't mind spending some time with you.
I appreciate it, but for now, I just want to be alone. Don't worry, I'm okay. I just have a lot on my mind is all.
Alright. But if you need me at all, just call me, okay?
I will. I'll keep in touch through text, too. If that makes you feel better.
It would.
I'm sorry about how things turned out today.
It's not your fault. So you don't have to apologize to me. I enjoy our time together today, and I'm really excited about this weekend.
Glad to hear it. I'll buy our tickets tonight and make some dinner reservations for us. I'm going to hang up now. It's I'm just going to sit in here for a little bit.
Okay, just let me know when you leave or if you need me.
Will do. I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later, Harold. I guess there's nothing else I can do for now. I'll head home and then text him when I get there. Throughout the day, you and Harold communicated through text messages. He didn't reply often, but it was enough to let you know he's okay. It wasn't until it was dark outside that he finally let you know he was heading home. I can't believe he stayed in his office the whole day. I really wish he would have let me stay with him. I hope he'll be fine at home. You rolled around on your bed while waiting for him to text you back to let you know he was back home. It was taking him a little longer than expected. Come in. Hello, Mr. Josh. Hello, Maria. You have a guest. Harold, I thought you were on your way home.
How could I put this?
Harold is going to be staying with us tonight, Mr. Josh. Staying with us tonight? I'll leave you two alone for now, and I'll gather some extra blankets and pillows for you. What's going on?
I didn't want to spend the night alone in my house, so I asked Maria if I could stay here for tonight. She said it was okay then, that she would, prepare a room for me, but I'm just going to sleep on your floor, if that's okay with you.
Harold, you're not sleeping on my floor.
Oh, I was worried it might have been a little too extreme.
No, you won't be sleeping on my floor, because you'll be sleeping on my bed. I'll sleep on the floor.
I can't do that. You need your rest for tomorrow.
I don't have to be anywhere until practice tomorrow. I'll be fine.
You're not working tomorrow.
The only day I'll be working this week is Friday. You're the one that needs good sleep, so you can sleep on my bed.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry for imposing myself like this. I just don't know what else to do.
I could have just gone to your place, you know.
I don't want to be there right now. I was even considering just sleeping in my office.
This is a much better idea, then.
I hope Maria doesn't think it's too weird.
I'm sure she won't think that. He sat down on the bed with you and leaned over on his knees.
And again, I'm really sorry about how things turned out today. Deanna has really changed. The woman I love is gone, and I think I can finally move on after today.
He put a hand on his back and rubbed around. I'll be here to help you through it.
Thank you. I made an appointment to see my therapist Thursday, so we'll see how I feel after that. I might need some extra company this week.
It's not like I have anything to do. I'll spend as much time with you as I can.
I'd like that.
Here you go. This should be enough to keep you comfortable.
No, thank you so much, Maria. I'm sorry to be a bother.
Nonsense, Harold. You're always welcome here. Now, I know you have to go back to school tomorrow, so how about you go take a shower and I'll take care of your clothes to wash them. That way you'll have something clean for tomorrow.
I should be fine. I appreciate the offer.
You are a professional educator, sir, and you will go to school looking like one. Go take a shower and Mr. Josh will give me your clothes so I can wash them.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll be in the living room then, and just bring me his clothes when you're ready, Mr. Josh. Looks like you don't have a choice. Let's go shower, I suppose.
Okay.
Alright, I'll end the part here, everyone, so I'll see you around.